Welcome to a new video in which we will determine again a molar mass, okay, but in this case it's example number 2. Okay, so today we will determine the mass of the aluminum carbonate. To begin with this, you will need to start analyzing again the formula of the compound and counting the amount of atoms you have for each one of the elements. Okay, so let's start with the first one. You have aluminum. You have 2 atoms of aluminum, and then you'll have, this looks like an I now, Al. Now for carbon you need to take into account here, guys, that you have parentheses, okay, because you have polyatomic ion, in this case the carbonate ion, and you have to multiply the amount of times the number, well, the subscript that is outside of the parentheses tells you. In this case you have a number 3. That means that everything that is inside of the parentheses will be counted 3 times. So you have, instead of just 1 atom of carbon, you will have 3 atoms of carbon, and instead of having 3 atoms of oxygen, now you will have 9 atoms of oxygen. Second step is to multiply each one of the amount of atoms you have of each one of the elements by the mass of that element. Alright, in this case for the aluminum you have that its mass is 26.982, so that's what you will multiply here. 2 times 96.982. Okay, and this will give you 53.964. right? For the next one, that is the carbon has a mass of 12.011. okay, so you multiply 3 times 12.011, then you will get 36.033. okay, and finally you have 9 oxygen atoms, okay, which has a mass of 15.999. okay, so if you multiply it, it will give you 143.991. right? So now you only have to add them all. Okay, so once you sum 53.964 plus 36.033 plus 143.991, this is 991, and you get 233.988. Now remember that when you take the mass from the periodic table, you get in the mass in atomic mass units, but in this case, as we are determining the molar mass, we will take into account that mass in atomic mass units is equal to the mass of a mole of each one of the elements. So it will be, in this case, the mass of a mole of the aluminum carbonate. So in this case we will mention that this is 233.988 grams per mole, meaning again that 1 mole of the aluminum carbonate is equal to 233.988 grams of aluminum carbonate. Okay, that's it. Okay, so that's basically what you have to do to determine the molar mass of a compound when you have like in this case a parenthesis. Okay, that's it.